Hey guys, Dice15 here, back with another video this time, and we're doing another Lion Collection video, and we're almost done with all the Lion Collection figures. Well, at least for right now, I don't have all of them. There's still some I haven't gotten yet, and then there's still, because I don't know, I've been a little bit off with the Lion Collection. Collecting the Lion Collection because I got been caught off with Conrad stuff, revise everything, and a few other stuff like Zen Kaiser, and then also WWE and AEW figures. Again, you guys get the. Then seeing a bunch of that figures I've been getting lately, and then also just tons of stuff and of other things too, but mostly just Conrad stuff that's been taking up most of it, and obviously just I don't know, just life. You get the point, but yeah. Let's just go over the box real quick. Again, we're going over the box, and again, it's just the same as the other ones. Power Rangers Only Collection, Zeo Red Ranger, Zeo Red, Tom Whalen art, really love it. You have to agree with that. Power Rangers Zeo show logo up there. See, again with that cool artwork right on the top. The black and red lightning bolt in the box right there. And then finally, we do have just the red Zeo Ranger on the back, looking very cool in the pose. Looking weird with that extended sword and that holster, and that's pretty much it for the box. Let's move on with the figure itself. So here is the Zeo Red Ranger itself, and I have to say I really like this figure overall. Again, I will say right now Zeo isn't my favorite suit design. I can't even say it's my favorite series, but then again, I haven't watched it yet. I've only seen clips, and that's it. And I still have, I still need to get that on DVD and the rest of the Power Rangers seasons again, and I need to get that, done, in the coming year. But yeah, But overall, all the overall look is. But again, I had this figure for a while now. I actually bought like earlier this year. I'm pretty sure this is around January. Maybe it might have been, because I think this is when the snow was coming down one time. But I don't know. I can't exactly remember so far because as I did buy it when I bought the same day I bought the Eddie Guerrero Legends figure, and this the Elite 78, I think, Bobby Fish. No, wait, I don't think it's Elite 78. I think it might be 77. Or I think it's 79, but yeah, War Games attire, Bobby Fish. Again, I just remember that because this figure is awesome and stuff like that. Again, you guys can't even see it. But yeah. Now getting back to the actual figure itself, again, I can't say there's too much new with this. Again, it's just pretty much the same body mold. Again, it's not like a bad thing. I still like this whole ordeal with the actual suit. It actually looks like a suit actor than just a toy. Like I said, it has actual creases and stuff like that. But we have like the chest part right here with the whole kind of like techy Egyptian style thing, Ranger type deal. Now here's the belt buckle with all the shapes right there, and same thing goes for the cuffs right here, and the boots. Again, I can't say too much. Just white boots, white gloves, white part here, gold on the neck, and then also we got the helmet, and I really do love it. Also, again, we have the star visor, and then we have the white trim around the visor again. And sadly, this is the only one with the actual accurate trim around the visor. The rest of the team is like is silver. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing for green. I do know it's blue, and the same thing I think the same thing goes for pink. Pink in that 2-pack with mine more pink, and the same thing with Zeo Yellow. I'm pretty sure that. Again, you guys can comment down below. And like I said, I've had this for a while. It was in Wave 6. And I'm pretty sure I bought this like this year. Again, you guys can comment down below if I got that wrong or not. But yeah, I think that's enough with the look of the figure. Now let's move on with the articulation. So just going over articulation real quick. We got the head can move up up this far and down this far. Again, we still have like the no neck thing, which, again, if you've seen my SPD Green review, they fixed that, but this one doesn't. This is from an older wave. So yeah, there's that. Head can move down that far, like I said, and then side to side. Stuff like that. We got arms can go into a T pose, maybe a little bit further than like a Y pose. And they can go 360. Double jointed elbows. These aren't really like tight or anything. Like I said, I've had this for a while, so there's that. And then we have just a 360 at the hand, which also is a hinge. But also this has the rolling the dice motion. So there's that, which can work good with the swords and everything. Ab crunch we have a diaphragm joint and then have lower ab crunch that can move it back that far, and this far in. So yeah, very good with that. Has always been good. Can't go out this far. Legs can go that far. Can't go too far though. So we got that. Can kick that far. Can't go too far because of the cut of the butt. And we have a thigh cut right there, and a double joint knees, boot swivel. The feet, this one's a little tough, like usual. Yeah, both of them are. It can hinge up and down, and we have a beautiful ankle pivot right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the same articulation we gained with most of the line collection figures. And now we got that done. Now let's go on with the accessories. So going over the accessories real quick, getting the ones that is kind of obvious out of the way. And we got the two fists. I literally don't even know if these are the ones that come with Zero Red, because we got so many of these ones in the white gloves and everything, but it's just two fists, and then also again the two sword horn heads right there. So again, we got that, and then we also got a alternate portrait for Tommy, Jason, David Frank. Sorry. And this is his mullet look. Again, you can just take this off real quick. Again, I will be showing a few different yeah, this is a little harder to get off, so I'm gonna cut off on the figure. Again, you kind of get the point. It looks very good. Again, I kind of like the again. I know kind of people didn't like the expression, but actually just still, it's actually pretty good. Just having like a straight kind of almost smile and stuff like that. Again, I kind of like the straight face or the turn face, something on the lines of that. But yeah, it still looks pretty good. And again, it doesn't look. It kind of does. I can definitely see Jason David Frank there. So, and yeah, just trying to get this off. I will say getting these heads off are kind of almost a pain. And the same thing goes for trying to get it back on. Yeah, again, I don't really do heads, putting on the head sculpts that much, or taking them off, because again, I just worry that I might break it, or break something. And so again, sorry if I'm kind of taking just back on the figure again, and just. And back on the helmet back on the figure again. Just I'll admit it is just a bit kind of almost a pain switching out the head sculpts, which again, and it's not even the end for it yet. But even I forgot that. Also I have so basically almost got all the looks for Tommy. Here's just all the both Lord Dragon heads right here, and yeah, it's not great for me. It's not really good for me to hold both of these, but you kind of get the point. We got both Lord Dragon heads, the mole with the headband, and then we got the ponytail look. Now we just need to get the spiky hair Tommy for down for the black, which hopefully we'll get that next year. But other than that, we do have his weapons, and it's being first his just side. and just his normal weapons being his sword, I think the Zeo sword. I actually don't even remember what this is called, but his sword, which looks pretty good. We got just some normal gray plastic, and then we got some blue paint and gold, but you can see some things scratched off because they decided to just have this painted and actually molded in blue. So I'm gonna try. So there it is, just in the hand, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I will say that. So there's that, and then here's the blaster. We got some paint here. We got some black paints, red, gold, and black and white. Alright, and yeah, I'm going ahead of myself real quick, but then we also got an effect part, which I'm just going to get out of the way since it's just a blast effect. It's actually similar to the one from SPD Green, and then actually these are the same ones, and these the same ones. So again, a cool thing that this does fit on the actual the SPD weapons. Just show you real quick. So yeah, there's that. And then there's and then I can just go on to the gun if I can on. So here it is, just on the Zeo blaster, and again, as far as trying to get in his hand, I will say it's a little on the difficult side for one thing. So yeah, I'm gonna cut off. There it is with the gun in the hand. It was a little bit tricky trying to get in there, and then here it is just with the blast effect. And yeah, it looks pretty cool with these two weapons. I think the only big issue is that this, again, these can actually, again, the fact is just that the way they do these things, that the paint can scrape off the hands. I've seen it in multiple figures, including the Mighty Morphin Red. So there's those two sidearms, and like I said, they can both just be holstered in here just for safekeeping. The gun looks fine, but the sword, on the other hand, that looks just weird. Again, you can see it looks weird. I don't understand why we couldn't have gotten also the holstered versions. But yeah, there's his regular sidearms, but also the thing, and they also did right for this figure, is that they coded the actual unique weapon. So we got the Red Zeo sword, or the stars, again, sword, and yeah, we have all just kind of like a gray plastic sword blade, and then also handle here, and then we just got the star with the gold and the red, and just to put it in his hand. I'm trying to get in here, and there we go. And again, with the cool thing with the rolling the dice, ice motion hands, you can just do his pointing and do the whole Renee Montoya impression. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And yeah, again, I watched that movie, so. And yeah, that's all the accessories, and now let's get on with the comparisons. So first, for your Tommy Oliver comparisons, at least as far as canon goes, we got Mighty Morphin Green, Mighty Morphin White, and these look pretty good side by side. I will also point out that this does that. If you realize this looks a little bit different, a little more shinier, I actually used a gold Gundam marker on this thing, and just add some shine to this, and yeah, it looks pretty good. You guys will see this on the custom corner episode, which again is coming back again. Honestly, I haven't really done it in a while. I will say this head feels a little loose. I don't know. It's just one of those things that just feel weird. But yeah, again, I just wanted to mention that, and yeah. There's our Tommy Oliver comparison. And then for a few more comparisons, we got SPD Green that I just reviewed a while ago, and also the Marvel Legends Scarlet Spire figure from the Rhino Build-A-Figure wave. I kind of figured I'd just show you this one, and because I just had it in my recent and another recent review on the Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure. Again, you'll see a card popping up, so I just wanted to show that real quick. And then also just for more Power Rangers comparisons, here it is with the 5-inch yellow Ninja Steel Ranger. And then for your alternate Tommy Oliver, Lord Draken comparison, and Evil Tommy Oliver, we got the base form Lord Draken, and then we got Evolution 3, where I got him holding the broken and Green Ranger helmet, and then I have the base form Lord Dragon holding the Saba, the headless Saba there. So yeah, these actually look pretty cool, and yeah, this Lord Dragon actually met this version, at least a version of Tommy Oliver with the Zeo powers, so he can go on to Evolution and Evolution 2. So, speaking of which, I'm hoping they release Evolution 1 and Evolution 2, since we have the base form and then the Evolution 3. So, again, comment down below if you hope they release that next year too. Also, these are the same height. Again, it's just the placement of the camera, and just because I'm still working with this laptop camera. And now let's move on to the final thoughts. And then there's the review on the Line Collection Zeo Red Ranger. So, overall, I think this is a great figure overall. Again, it's just another like addition to the Line Collection, another addition to the Zeo team. Again, and I don't think there was could be anything else I could add to this besides maybe fix the whole paint issue thing, and so that this won't chip and anything near the hands need to be fixed up, or just I don't know. They just need that. I don't even know what else they could do. They could probably just mold this in blue, paint the gold, and then paint also the blade. That's the only other thing I can really think of. Really, it's kind of like the same thing with the. It's kind of like with the White Ranger. Again, it's probably completely white, and this is painted, this is painted, this is painted, that is painted. And I think it's the same thing for some things, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that's just kind of like iffy. Like I said, and I don't know, maybe even the holster version, and even like a version. I think the holster actually combines with the gun. I think maybe, I don't know. So yeah, again, this wasn't in Series 6. So you can pretty much find this for a reasonable price. Again, so I'm pretty sure it was in Series 6. So I really do recommend it if you're like a completionist. If you're a fan of Zeo and just Tommy Oliver, or in general, again, and it's another thing to pick it up. Again, if you've been collecting the Line Collection figures so far, again, you can pick it. It's definitely MS1 in some people's eyes. But if you're not like a fan of the Zoran era or stuff like that, again, I can understand that too. But again, it's Power Rangers. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't want to go any longer than I feel like I'm doing. So remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure, what you think of this view, what you think of this pose. But again, at this point, it's just kind of okay and just kind of basic. So just comment down below, advice, stuff like that. Remember to subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. A few more Line Collection figures, SH Figure Arts, I already mentioned that. We also got a log save review coming tomorrow, because it's tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and it's Slayer Day since it's actually after midnight now. Remember to subscribe and tap the bell. I already mentioned that, but also remember to share to your social medias to expand the channel, the subscriber count, stuff like that. And this is IS15, going Rider. Rider kicking out of here.